One, two, three, microphone is checking. Good evening, good morning, good day, depending on the time you had such access to this material. Man, I have developed myself in this week. I have a new sensations, emotions, and feelings than I used to have in the past, but the meaning of them now is completely differently. I must say that change directing the things and I make some kind of interpretation from events. I used to always get ready to believe in good, and the people always have the good side to offer, perhaps. But I should say then, getting through this process to get my cure, I do not believe in these shits anymore, just like the way I did in the past, you know? I'm not saying that I'm a negative guy. No, different that. I'm an excelsior guy because now I can see the darkness, the lightness, the up, the down, and all these systems for all the sides that I couldn't see in the past, and this made all difference. Let me give you an example. I have some kind of experience along this week that showed me who actually I can count in the so disturbing times. The people that I really can count on them in a difficult situation, and the people that I should must to avoid them, even when the things goes on pretty well. The people that respect me for my essence, the way I am, and the people who doesn't respect me in essence, the way I am. And I cannot blame all of them, can I? Of course I can't. And also they can't blame me. That's the precisely accurate point that I should learn even more. Not care too much for another's opinions, cause this a poison through the throat, get to my stomach and change me from inside. You know what analogy then I tried to say it from the system, intestinal system that you just. That's it what I try to say. I cannot digest every single kind of opinion that taking place in my freaking life. That's the part that I cannot let then another's um, voices silence my inner voice. Or I can't. I have to. And telling you to be a more polite person, I really am I doing a great effort to change my old personality from this new one. Then I think that more comfortable to everybody else, right? And to be more polite, to not talk too much, to not feel so much, to not that let there some reverb, some kind of emotions and sensations just to keep for myself and not share on anyone. And that's really make part of the human behaviors that will impride me to become better from the past. But I can't be so quickly and fast to the point to kill who I actually am and deep down, my friend. That's the point. That's the point. Then I try to restore some kind of balance. And I've encountered a great towards who helped me to lead me, guide some kind of to fit in this new shape of my soul. And that's a nice something that I work on. And thank God I have a great family, amazing friends, and something something that which has some great impact in my personal life for good. And all the traumas, all the problems, all the problems that I had was to my growth. That's the critical point, and I should emphasize day after day, time after time. All the traumas and challenges that I faced in the past provide me experience to understand better the human life, the human nature, and the human aspect of development. As I was to say, I matured a lot in this last year. I grew up a lot in this last year, and I'm pretty proud of, I'm pretty comfortable of, and I feel great to understand things that I understand right now. And thank God, and I should keep moving forward and nothing to stop. I had no time to lose. I'm here to purpose, and I'm going to feel this purpose. I'm not sent here without any project. I will not send here purposeless. No, I have something to apply, and I will make a great application in my life. Do you know what I mean? Do you? That's the point that I would like to emphasize. I will not give up to fight in the battle that I have to fight on to find my purpose in the life. Find the purpose in my life. That's it. God gave me a purpose, and I'm gonna find a purpose and meaning in my life.